Hey and welcome back to another InZOI video. So my Zoe is currently here having some oat drink for breakfast, and today is an exciting day because it is actually the first day that we're gonna be working at that burger place. I do have some other exciting news. I found this unfurnished modern starter home shell from the canvas, and it's only 3,300 meows, which right now we have 2,400. But I think that we'll be able to get less than 1,000 meows today, and then we can finally move into a house. We won't have any furniture yet, but at least we'll have a roof over our heads and we don't have to sleep at the park. So yeah, she's also getting a little bit like dirty, and I think her clothes are getting dirty because we don't have a washing machine or a shower. Our first shift at Golden Apple Burger starts at 8 in the morning, so that's in 2 hours ish. I think we'll go to the workplace just a little bit early because I don't think what else we could do here anymore, and at least we'll like look like a good employee. There it is, Golden Apple Burger. Let's go see if... I don't think it's open yet. I think it opens at 8. I noticed that there's an option to steal coins from these parking meters, and there's like a lot of them. So I think we'll go through each of these and steal coins. Hopefully that will give us some money. She's trying to not look suspicious. Okay, no one's looking. Just take them. 2 meows. For some reason, she can't do it again. Maybe it's because she's so hungry, or I don't know. Yay, it's finally 8 in the morning and our first day of work is starting. Let's see, hopefully they don't mind us having dirty clothes and probably smelling since we can't use a shower. She looks so cute in her work uniform, and I'm thinking that this guy here is probably our manager or like a co-worker, or maybe he's just leaving, I don't know. A good thing about working here is that we can have staff meals, and there's like multiple different things here, which that is very nice. We don't have to eat chips anymore. Now we finally have some things to do. Okay, go get that drink and then we'll start working because we are a hard worker and we don't want to get fired on our first day. So we actually have like a lot of things to do. I think we could start off with cleaning up dishes. Actually, we should probably start off with things that has less time. She's doing great. Next up, we have to watch the counter in the morning for 60 minutes. So I think here, yeah, let's go here and watch the counter. Yes, looking very professional over here. And now all we need is some customers. I think we have our first customer. I'm wondering if they come actually to the counter or if they just order through these. I feel like they order from these. Maybe he's just like looking at the menu and stuff because he doesn't seem like he's about to order anything. He's just standing here. This is gonna be a bad first day if our first customer is like a mad customer who's gonna yell at us. She is getting a little bit hungry and she constantly almost wants to go eat by herself. So I think we're gonna go get her a staff meal as soon as she's done with this. We'll probably take soup since it's free and we really don't have money to spare. I mean, that's probably the best looking meal we've had in like days. So, and it's free. So that's like super good. This is so realistic. Like, he's making the fries, they're washing dishes. There's even more customers now, even though they all seem like insanely mad. We didn't have to wash dishes, we had to clean up dishes. So I guess as soon as they're like ready eating, then we are going to just have to clean up their plates and stuff. I'm just now realizing that our shift lasts until 7 p.m. That's like actually a very long shift, from 8 in the morning until 7 p.m. At least our friend Marcus, or maybe more than a friend, sent us that our friendship is deepening day by day. Let's reply to him positively because that's just made our day here at our long work shift. He said, "See, we really get along. I've made good friends if nothing else." That's so sweet. Hopefully we can meet him again. Maybe today or tomorrow, and then we can see where things go from there. Okay, I think we can ask this guy now about his food. So then we get this one task done, and then we can also clean his plate. We also got 3 new tasks that we need to do here. I feel like this is like such a little amount of money that we're getting for such a long day at work. At least she's been a very productive worker today. Actually, while we have time, let's go eat some of that free soup more, since we're a little bit hungry again, and once we go from here, we don't have a house or a fridge or free soup. So let's really take advantage of that. There's unfortunately not any showers here, but at least we can use the toilet and at least we can get some free food. So that's a win. I'm not gonna lie, this is getting like a little bit boring because the shift is so long and there's like not too much things to do here. So I wish the shift wasn't this long. Okay, she's done eating now, so let's be fast and go clean that up before she tries to clean up her own plates, because that's not what we want here in Golden Apple Burger. She's gonna go take out the trash, and for now we have all of our tasks done. I'm wondering if we'll get more tasks or if this was all that there is and now we just have to chill for 2 hours. She went into and changed into her everyday clothes again, but it is only 20 minutes before our shift ends, so that's okay. She can just chill here a little bit longer and then we'll hopefully get paid. And now it's officially 7 p.m. and our shift is over, and now we have 2,660 meows. Now we only need like 800 more meows, and then we are going to be able to afford that tiny little house that I showed earlier. She's not even too tired. She's like barely tired at all. So I think we can just go and see what we can do for money quickly. We could also go see if we could stay the night at our friend's house, which is here. Here lives Melody and Paige, and they're both our friends, so we could go visit them and hopefully they'll let us stay the night over there. We have arrived to our friend's house, and like, look at the size of this house. There's 4 Zois living in here. They even have like a whole club downstairs of their house. Like, what? There's this couch on this like upstairs office area, I guess, and this looks way comfier than what our park bench looks like. Now we'll just get a good night's sleep on this couch here, and we actually have work again at 8 in the morning. Now it's finally 5 in the morning, and I think we're gonna wake up early and probably use their shower. And I was also thinking if we could possibly use their washing machine. Their house is like filthy, but anyways, I know they have a washing machine over here, so apparently we can't use their washing machine, so that's not great. At least we got a nice shower and we feel a little bit more fresh, even though the clothes are still super dirty. But I think it's time to head out and go do something before our work shift starts again. Wow, look at the views. The sun is rising. Wow, that's so pretty. Can we take a few pictures here? Does this work the way I think it works? This looks so incredibly pretty. Look at this golden hour and everything. Wow, okay. And look at the reflection on the windows. Oh, that's so sad. We can't take photos of ourselves with the sunrise on the background. If we had another Zoe here, they could take pictures of us, but that's not gonna work out. We have to come back here because look at this lighting. It's just amazing. I think we'll just do a little bit of fishing over here because the view is just great. I mean, she's saying that this doesn't look like a good fishing spot. Maybe we'll move over here. Oh wait, she actually got a fish. And this is the one that was 800 meows, which that would like almost be enough for us to afford a house. So this time we're gonna go sell this before work, and we're gonna make sure nobody's gonna put it in the trash and that someone will buy it. We'll maybe even put it in like a discount. I feel like this looks like a good area. People are probably gonna be passing by here. So let's just click on the fish and place. Hopefully she'll place it here. Yay, that's good. And then we're gonna sell secondhand, and we're just gonna put like 750. So hopefully someone then will buy it because it's on sale now. My plan is working. People are walking down this path and then they're noticing the fish. Look, she might even get it. Is she gonna... She got it! Okay, this is such a great plan. We could probably even skip work today and just go straight into getting a house. The moment has finally come. We can afford this tiny little house. I mean, it's not gonna even cover like even a little portion of our yard, but it's okay because we will have a house and we even are gonna have like 300 meows to spare. This is how it's looking from the outside. I mean, it's small, but it's cute, and I think we can add a few trees if we have enough money. Most of the trees are like insanely expensive, so I think we'll just skip the trees for now. There's also not any doors placed into these rooms, so I think we're gonna delete this wall, and we're probably gonna have to buy a door into the bathroom. This door will only be 100 meows, so I think we'll use this one. Let's just put it over there. That's it. Then we have some space here. There's a door to the like backyard. And I think the bedroom is gonna be over here. A sad thing is that we actually can't afford to have a bed yet, but I'm gonna see if there's any other furniture that we could afford with the 179 meows that we have left. I think I wanna invest into these pots for growing plants because then we can be a little bit more self-sufficient and we don't have to spend so much money on like food and stuff. So let's do this, and maybe we can even make money with these. So apparently we have sweet potato, blueberry, tomato, and lettuce open. So let's just put one of each over here. I changed them to be like cute little pastel colors here, and for some reason I can't change the color of this one, so it just has to be brown, but that's okay. And we still have 100 meows left. We can afford a few of these. I'm wondering if we should get a bean bag because I feel like we could like sleep on this one. Okay, I like this mint green color, so I'm just gonna keep this one. And we still have 45 meows left, but I have to save that for food and stuff. She is gonna go to work tomorrow, so then we'll get like 200 more meows. But until then, we won't be able to afford a bed. So I don't know where she's gonna sleep. But yeah, I think I'll end this episode over here, and then in the next episode we'll be going to work again and hopefully getting money to buy furniture for our house. So yeah, I will see you in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one, and bye bye for now.